Hello there guys, thanks for the game in the background is Loadout, a really fun and casual third person shooter where you can make your own fucking gun. Oh yes, your own gun. My god, it's fun. Anyway, I haven't done one of these vlogs for quite some time now, and I believe now is a pretty damn good time to go through some shit. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Firstly, I want to thank each and every one of you. I've now nearly got 100,000 channel views, which is absolutely epic. Really happy with that. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, especially since some of the more top YouTubers tend to get more than that in one video. But hey, we can all help, eh? But yeah, I'm really happy with that, and it does mean that people like my content. So you know, that's great. That's really great. I also want to point out that I am now partnered with TGN. Some of you might not know that. That's great as well, because obviously that gives me a lot more of an incentive now to produce good content. And you know, it's just really cool that I've actually got a partnership now, especially with how quiet the channel is. You know, I wouldn't say it's dead, obviously, but it's pretty quiet, and you know, that's cool. A lot of you that subscribe to me also are probably wondering, where's all the Cataclysm videos gone? Don't worry, there will be more in time. I just want to actually, I did really want to talk about this before I actually had my teeth took out last week. So let's just have a quick chat about this. So I haven't really been in the greatest of moods the past couple of weeks, mainly due to the fact I've been in a lot of pain. Now, unfortunately, when obviously having extractions, it's very difficult to commentate. And not only that, I had one side of my mouth actually extracted, which means the other side needs to be done next week. Joy. So yeah, it's been really difficult for me to actually get content out because of that. Not only that, but you know, it's just really difficult. It really is. And I'm not really been that happy with the content I've produced as of late because of it as well. So, but I still want to get, you know, some content there for you to actually watch. You know, the channel is not dead at all, at all. I still want to do my first impressions. I still want to do my let's plays and stuff like that. But when it comes to Cataclysm, this is completely different entirely. So, for those of you that subscribed to me way back in November, December time, will remember that I burnt out on Torchlight 2 like that. It's very easy to get burnt out on that particular kind of game because it's very grindy. Now for me, Cataclysm felt like it was going like that. Now just bear in mind that I've been playing Cataclysm now. Well, I've been playing the original Cataclysm since November, and of course I started playing DDA back in January, I think. Was it beginning of January or early end December? Something like that, round about that. I've been playing it pretty much non-stop since then. That's nearly 6 months. That's an awful lot of time to spend on a particular game. And I'm still used to this tip, but that's not the point. You know, I've spent an awful lot of time in the game, and I was starting to get to the point where I was feeling burnt out. So I thought, no, we'll stop it here. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm going to play some other games and I'll come back to this, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So don't worry about that. 0.5 should be out, not necessarily soon, but it should be out soon-ish. I know people are really confused because a few weeks ago on the DDA main site, they did say it would be out in a couple of days. And you know, it's obviously been a lot longer than that. It's been quite a while. You got to remember, you got to give these guys some space. I mean, at the end of the day, they're spending their own free time to make the game even better for us. And I'd actually just want to thank you all that have contributed to the game. You know, you do a really cracking stellar job, and most of the new features and all the bugs that are lined out, are pretty solid, and it just makes the game even more enjoyable than it already is. So I just want to say thank you all, Darkling Wolf and all your team, absolutely cracking. So yes, I will be back with some Cataclysm. However, as I've just pointed out, I am having more extractions, which means, yeah, commentary is going to be very difficult. Which might mean that I might be off for about a week, something like that. I'll still try and produce some content if I can speak, but you know, I'm still not going to be in the greatest of moods because I'll be in pain most of the time, so yeah. Which is unfortunate. I think as well what people don't realise that this channel was not originally meant to be a specialist channel. It's a variety gaming channel. Obviously Cataclysm is one of my favourite games, so of course you're going to see more content from that. But just remember that it is mainly a variety channel, which means you're going to see different first impressions, you're going to see different let's plays, you know. That's how I've always wanted it to be, and that's how it's going to stay. You know, that's what I want to do. Okay, so what else? Well, unfortunately as well, literally 10 minutes ago, I decided to wreck my headset. Now that is unfortunate. I've got Tritons, and it actually comes with the mic. I'm using the mic as well. Unfortunately, I'm only listening through one ear, and that's going to make things very difficult when it comes to actually recording properly. Yes, so I need to buy myself either a new headset or a new mic, or both. I'm actually thinking about grabbing myself a Blue Snowball. Those microphones are supposed to be really good. And what I've noticed as well, especially very recently, is that a lot of my videos have got really nasty background static, which I can't seem to be able to take off. Anyway, I've tried different equalizers, I've tried noise dampening, stuff like that, and it just won't get rid of it. I think it's probably the mic itself, and the fact that these have already worn out. I mean, I've had these for about just over a year. The fact that these have worn out now is pretty evident that I need a new pair, or I need something else entirely. So hopefully getting a new Blue Snowball, and yeah, my vocal should be a hell of a lot more clearer than it is now. So that's even better for me as well. That'd be brilliant. Okay, so let's talk about stuff that's going on this month. So what is going on this month? Fucking jack shit, in all honesty. There isn't that many games that interest me at all. There is actually one that I'm actually thinking about possibly covering hopefully before my extractions, and that is a tower defense game. I think it's called Primal. Oh Christ, I can't remember the name of it. That's how. It's got a win. Is it Primal World Defenders? I think it's Primal World Defenders. It's got a funny name to it, but that looks really cool. It's basically tower defense, but it's got a collectible card element to it as well. It does actually look pretty damn solid. I really want to give that a crack, and if I enjoy that much, I might even do a let's play. No, yeah. There's not really many other games that's coming out this month. I might take a look at Fallen Enchantress. That's a strategy game. It's not exactly similar to Eador and stuff like that, but it's got like, you know, it's basically got the same kind of strategy elements, whatever. But yeah, so I'm not exactly too sure what I'm going to be doing this month. I'll probably be in pain for half of it, as the way things are. But yeah, so that's it then, guys. I think that's pretty much sorted it. So thank you for your time. I hope what I've said is very clear, because at the end of the day, I know my accent is very odd for some people to understand as it is. It doesn't help when I can't talk anyway. So yes, guys, I shall see you when I get a new headset. Bye bye.